world. And today, we meet the 95% double-dose vaccination rate for Australia. And Greg, I can remember going back some years before we began the vaccination program last year, and they were asking us, what's the level you've got to get to when it comes to vaccinations? And the highest level that anyone ever anticipated as being necessary was 95%. Australia today meets that mark. And I think that shows the success of a program that has reached out to all corners of the country. But we've had an economy that has outperformed all of the G7 advanced economy nations in the world. Now, France, Germany, Italy, the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada. We've outstripped them all, both in jobs and in economic growth. And we've done that because we've had a resilience in our economy. We've invested in the strength of our economy by getting taxes down, by cutting red tape, by enhancing our data and digital capabilities, by ensuring affordable and reliable energy for our businesses, ensuring that we're investing in the skills and the infrastructure. And what this arrangement with Moderna does, a multi-billion-dollar investment, that provides for the future resilience of this country when it comes to not just pandemics, but many other areas in which we have to deliver vaccines. mRNA, before the pandemic began, was largely looked on as almost science fiction. And now it's a science reality, and it's a science reality here in manufacturing in Australia. There are few countries in the world that have been able to get to this point through the course of the pandemic, and certainly none in the Southern Hemisphere. Parts of North America and Europe which had these capabilities before the pandemic started. And now Australia moves into that league of nations on the basis of being able to deliver this here. Now, the reason we can do it is we've got the people, we've got the commitment, we've got the infrastructure, and it's all here in Melbourne. This is a hub for medical science, it's a hub for medical manufacturing, and it's a hub for science jobs. So I go back to where I started, with those kids going to school today and studying science. You have a very bright future because of what our government is doing here in partnership with Moderna today in ensuring that we will be at the leading edge of the manufacture of mRNA vaccines, not just here in Australia, but all around the world because of what will take place because of this far-sighted investment.